Check, check.
Me have 48 seconds. Let me tell you this. People, let me sit down. From the bottom of my heart, let me tell you. Me rate the whole of you. My laptop dropped a while ago. I have no idea if it's going to turn back on. But here what now? None of them pussy they no bad like me. So here what me I gonna do? Me make somebody put on a rhythm, me a DJ and this blood clot if my laptop not turn on. Yo, all we are going. Hold on there. Watch this. Watch this. All who know say the blood clot win already. Say win. Suck on the blood clot, mama.
Wanna say what King Shine?
If you would be so kind to not sneeze on everything.
Jimmy Split.
You dig? Roll my motherfucking theme music, nigga.
Whole song.
Fuck is my theme music? Run it! Big up my producer, Shane Usang, the franchise. This ain't no randomly beat or stolen track off the internet. This is personally produced to my liking. This is personally produced to my liking. Pick up my brethren Shane. Y'all get in this motherfucker. Smash those buttons. I just felt like going live randomly.
Whole song.
Question if I'm here, bro. What you think this is? AI? Huh? Yeah, we all linking up at Xfinity Live, dag. Me. Time you reaching. Time you reaching, dag. Roll up this spliff, man. You get in the night before? Oh, shit. Then I'm going to link you when I get out there then. You're going to be there before me. Yo, what up? Yeah, Dag, I'm gonna be in the night. I'm gonna forward in during the day. I mean, you can meet me at Xfinity Live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can meet me there. You gonna be there already. Joey, what up, yo? I ain't doing shit. I just felt like going live before somebody else went live. I seen Lewis was going live in like an hour. So I said, let me go live now. Just for the fuck of it. I think I got an idea for a new show that I'm going to do. Just a daily show. I'm going to call it the Estrogen Files. Well, I just go through daily Chelsea news and see how most of the fan base is reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? Call it the Estrogen Files. Yeah, that's one of the shows I got in mind. What do y'all think of that? Well, I just go through the daily Chelsea news, the daily top Chelsea accounts and content creators, and see what everybody's talking about for the day. Because you know, nobody fan base got more estrogen than us, bro. Let's be real. We carry that estrogen swing. You know what I'm saying? No fan base tops us when it comes to that. None. Hold up. This seat too high. Let me drop the top. Let me drop the top on that bad boy. Got a low rider, you know what I mean? Had to hit the switches on you bitches. Nah, big up, man. Big up everybody in Kenya. Nah, I just freestyle real quick. And figure I talked to a few people, ask niggas what they think, man. The Estrogen Files. Where's the Lakers? This is a football room. Lakers is a basketball team. It's a football room. You trying to make me turn it into a basketball room too? Nah, the Lakers stuff is over there. I got to make more space so I can get up on this wall properly. It got a lot going on in here. I got a lot going on in this room. But I had to get started somewhere. If I don't start, it'll never get done. You know what I'm saying? I was going to keep it minimal. And then I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to load up the wall with a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to load up the wall. It's going to be like avant-garde. It's not going to be color coordinated or nothing. Don't worry, the Kobe shit going up next. The Kobe shit going up next. The Kobe shit going up next. What's the best dub I ever played in a clash? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. What is the best dub I ever played in the clash? You tell me, bro. You must know. Y'all pardon me, man. I'm rolling up in these roll-ups that I don't like. They small as fuck. So you have to pack the weed in like extra. You know? But what's up, though, with everybody, though? What's today's news? No news today? I guess I'll find out in a little bit. I'm going to go on Lewis's channel in a little bit. Well, hold on, wait. I don't even know if Lewis going live. I'm talking shit. Let me see if Lewis is going live. Yeah, yes, I thought so. I don't believe those reports. You know what I mean? Those reports ain't real, bro. That shit just sound good right now. 3 billion? You up to 3 billion spent? Why not just say to 5 billion? Why you stop at three? Why you stop at three? If you're gonna lie about a number, why stop at three? Three is not more than five. Why didn't you say 5 billion or six? Six is higher than all of those numbers. You know what's higher than six? Seven. Why didn't you say 7 billion? I don't know, nigga. You tell me. You keeping track, not me. You didn't hear me talking about how much money spent. You keep track. How about this? How much money did Arsenal spend? No. How much money did Brighton spend? No. How much money did West Ham spend? Or you only worried about what Chelsea spent? Fuck is you talking about? You sound like a dickhead. You sound like a dickhead, bro. Right? Talk about how much money he spent. Now I'm not actually grinding. I got to keep it real. I don't want to overstate my boundaries. I'm not grinding. I'm just, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, get the fuck out of here with your fucking Anglo-Saxon Brexit mindset of what football is. Ain't nobody got time for that. Get that dead band. Well, you spent this much. You're supposed to win the league, right? Yeah, because that's how it goes, right? Whoever spends the most money wins the league. Shut the fuck up. How about that? How about that? How about take those dumbass conversations to the dumbass channel? I don't talk about stupid shit like that here. I ain't arguing with him. I just want to put him in his place. Let him know he can't bring this fucking conversation over here. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. Come be talking all this bullshit. Yo, you spent 7 billion. Are you expect to win the league? Fuck out. I have a dumbass channel, and look who's here. Look who's here. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker. You stupid ass motherfucker. Your dumb ass out to hit that dumb ass shit, man. Talking that dumb ass shit. You spent 3 billion, right? You expect to win? You spent um for 6 billion, right? You expect the rent? That's the dumbest thing you ever seen? Streaming, rolling a spliff. What's dumb about it? Explain to me what's dumb about it. Now I'm going to the game. What's dumb about it? Explain to me. We would love to hear. No, I ain't. I'll be getting the water. I'll have the watermelon by the time I get to Lewis stream. But see, Lewis saying he's doing the stream. I don't think it's Capital Conflict or no show like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if it's a regular panel show, I'll be on it. Police. 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 Okay. Nigga said police. Okay. Police. What that they say? He said police, people. I'm gonna help him out here. Jay Collins, you dumb cunt. Go ahead, read that. Go ahead, Jay Collins, read that. You dumb cunt. Let me help you out more. Let me zoom in for you. Let me zoom in for you. Can you read? Can you read? Stupid. I have 6 strains on deck. Pussy. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of my life. Talking that dumbass shit. I'm talking that dumbass punk ass shit. Old punk ass shit you talking, man. Fuck off my stream. I'm good, man. It's real in the field. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We chilling. I'm just chilling, man. Smoking, chilling. I figure I just go live, talk some shit until Lewis go live. You know what I mean? I was bored. Yeah, I'm going to the Palmeiras game. Please stop asking me about the game, man. I'm going to the game. Everybody know I'm going to the game, man. I know y'all niggas heard me say it 1,000 times. I'm going to the game. Come and get me, man. Yeah, I'm everywhere, man. Don't worry. This channel gonna explode this year. When I first made this channel, I just made it for watch-alongs, which is really kind of still is just for watch-alongs, but I realize I can do other things too with it. It's very therapeutic to talk about football, man. You know what I mean? All my friends that love football, none of them is around me. They all live other places. So I found you losers. Big loser like myself, I had to find other losers. We can all be losers together. Nah, all jokes aside, though. Are they? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go on Twitter. Let's see it. Let's do a test run of the Estrogen Files. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna call it the Estrogen Files. And so we just go through the daily Twitter sphere. Hold up. Let's zoom in. I don't follow no weird shit on my Twitter, so I ain't gotta hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? Romeo Lavia hasn't been in training for the last 2 days. Y'all, y'all ready for the estrogen? Here it goes. At least I admit it. I admit what? Jay Collins, man. Yo, bro. Go broke your neck in the wall of conscience, bro. I'm telling you. A little bit of estrogen. There's a little estrogen-y right here. Hopefully it's not an injury. Rest in peace. Look at this guy. Rest in peace, he put. Rest in peace. This nigga put rest in peace. He said he hasn't been in practice. He said rest in peace. Yo. Yeah, this is the fan base, though. These dudes are weirdos. Wow. It was a good run. He played more than any of us, except hopefully he's just played his set minutes. Wow. Neither has the team. They didn't train on Monday. That's a good one, Carlito. That's a good one. Just when you need him the most. This is when we need him the most in the preseason. This is a preseason, people. I'm saying not preseason. This is a postseason tournament. This is when we need him the most, or do we need him starting going into the year? I thought we needed him for the Prim. I wasn't aware that the Club World Cup was the agenda. Hopefully, just the same illness that Reese and Levi had early on. Good chance, since sickness passed through people. Dude is back to posting on IG from the sick bay. Rest in peace. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's nothing serious. Need the midfield. See, I like this guy. That's the spirit. See, that's the spirit. Please don't be injured. That's the spirit. If he injured again, serious talks need to happen. What's the serious talks, Matthew? Look at Matthew. What's the serious talks? I wonder what's the serious talks that Matthew talking about? Matt. Oh, Matt. What are we supposed to talk about, Matt? What do you think we supposed to talk about? What's these serious talks that he's supposed to talk about? What Matt talking about here? Serious talks. What's the serious talks? It's the same shit they were saying about Reese James. I bet you if I go follow Matt, he probably said the same shit about Reese James. I bet you he probably crashed on Reese James at some point. What do you think? Let's go find out. How do I set right here? Do I just type Reese James? Let me see. Let's see what Matt has said about Reese James. No? Is that how you do it? Y'all help me out with Twitter. Is that how I search to see if he's ever said anything about Reese James? All right, okay. All right, cool. All right, so he's never said nothing about Reese James. You lucky, Matt. I like you. But go easy with all that estrogen, Matt. It's too much estrogen for my liking. Go back. Injury prone. I love him, but it's time to sell him and buy a proper Caicedo backup. Well, first of all, if you know anything, well, your name is Dick. You want he wants Colwell out. That's actually in his name. You're a weirdo when you put a player's name out. That's weird. And his name is Dick. So I'm not even going to call you a dickhead. That would just be useless. He's not Caicedo's backup, stupid. Asugo is Caicedo's backup. Fuck is he talking about? But his name is Dick. So what'd you expect? His name is Dick. So what could you expect? Didn't training only start today? Smart man. Thank goodness we have Santos and Asugo. I like that. You shouldn't be surprised, bro. And you laughing? Don't laugh at the injury, you cunt. Look what he met. Look what he estrogen. Pure estrogen. Estrogen levels at an all-time high. Boy. He was subbed on the dressing room in the last match. What does that even mean? What is he saying? Okay. Great. So it's Enzo James pivot versus Palmeiras because Maresca is too much of a coward to use Asugo and Santos. Okay. Is he a coward? What if he feel like they ain't ready? I don't know. I'm just saying. While Caicedo is suspended, sell this guy. Look at all this estrogen flowing. Look at this guy. He's a Chelsea fan. RJ in the midfield again. Can we rely on him? All right, I got to get off this. Too much estrogen. What are he talking about? What are you talking about, Carlito? Carlito be saying some bullshit too on Twitter sometimes too. But he all right though. As if he wasn't out to stop following him. Bam, bam, bam. Chelsea confirmed João Pedro has joined from Brighton on an 8-year contract. João Pedro in training. That's what I'm talking about. Get him out there. Get him out there. Okay, I just seen who. Okay, Gawain. Welcome, Gawain. Broke Jimmy. How does my finances play into this? What what does my finances got to do with anything? Okay, I'm broke. I am broke. To a lot of people, I am broke. YouTube not working out for me. It's working fine. Anybody having problems seeing me? Hello. Can you guys see me? What does he mean it's not working out? What's he talking about? Get a real job? This ain't work. What the fuck? Go away. This ain't work. What you talking about? This nigga said get a real job. Oh shit. Get a job and take care of my kids. My kids are fine, bro. My kids are adults. I don't have to take care of them. I just got a little girl. She's downstairs. No, I'm not gonna cook them either. I wasn't aware this was work. I didn't think this was supposed to be getting money. I wasn't trying to make money off of this. We on here looking at our football news. Hey, bro, if you don't like Chelsea, why are you here? Yo, y'all niggas be I wonder if y'all think y'all be doing something where y'all do shit like this. Like, yo, my nigga, everything you just said could apply to you. Because I can't imagine you're at work. I can't imagine you're doing anything to make money. So you're here telling me that I should be doing that. Shouldn't you be doing that too? Yeah, like what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. Yo, yo, I don't get these dudes, bro. These, these dudes be tripping, yo. They, yo, the internet be getting the best of these niggas, yo. You should unplug from the matrix, my G. This shit getting the best of you. This shit. Yo, that shit getting the best of them, man. You know what I mean? You a repair tech? All right, man, go repair some shit, bro. Can we enjoy out with Chelsea? Can we enjoy out with Chelsea, bro? All right, cool, man. Send your money to your family in Jamaica, bro. Again, big up yourself. Nah, Danish. I thought of a new show while I was sitting here rolling up. I'm gonna do a little daily pop-up show called the Estrogen Files, man. Where we just go through the Chelsea headlines and just see how most of the people are reacting to it. It's gonna prove my point that we have the most pessimistic, estrogen-filled fan base on the planet. So I'm gonna rename this. Yeah, I gotta rename this. This is the first episode, Estrogen Files, episode 1. Estrogen Files, EP 1. We're just gonna do this. I'm not gonna have no schedule for it. I'm just, whenever I got free time, I'm just gonna pop up and we're gonna do the Estrogen Files. I just renamed this to the Estrogen Files. Yeah, man. Yeah, so we just gonna go through, you know what I mean? It might be days I might be full of some estrogen. Who knows? You know what I mean? This ain't personal. We just going through what's going through the Chelsea Twitter, see what's going on. Big up Mike's. That's my G Mike's. He be working hard on the internet. Big up Mike's. Mike's, you must make it in this internet world, man. You doing your thing, Mike's. Big up my G Mike's. If you haven't, go follow Mike's. He's a West Ham fan, but he does a lot of other shit. He knows his football too. That's my G Mike's. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. What's going on? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Caleb Wiley would sign his Watford contract coming hours on a simple loan to Chelsea. There's 7 responses in there. Y'all think any estrogen in there? Concern, big up yourself, bro. Y'all think is the Chelsea fan in there? Let's see. Let's see if there's somebody in there complaining about some shit. Yeah, don't mind me. I don't really do Twitter like y'all think. Okay, click on it. Let's see. Let's see if somebody complain about this loan. Let's see. Wonderful. Okay, really cool. Just sell him. Don't have a future with Chelsea. Never cease to fail. Never cease to fail. That is so estrogen filled. Like, they bought the kid. He's on loan. He's going on loan. And then what you do when you buy kids, you send them on loan and you hope they get better. Just sell them. CA Mafia, big up. Relax, bro. Why you gotta sell him? He ain't time to sell him. Let him get his, can he build up his motherfucking portfolio first? Jesus Christ, fam. Let me get up out of there. Uh-oh. Sunderland sounded out a move for Chelsea goalkeeper Georgi Petrovic. The Serb is still assessing his multiple options and expected to leave Stamford Bridge. Cool. Welcome, João Pedro. Sunderland are in talks to sign Georgi Petrovic from Chelsea. Nothing advanced yet. Leave for 30 million euros, 25 million quid, like they would say in England. Deal is not advanced. Ah, boy, Georgi Petrovic is on his way out. We losing Georgie Petro, man. That's his levels. We don't know what his levels is. How y'all gonna say that's his levels? How y'all know that? How y'all know that? So what? The same kudos that everybody's crying over. He played for West Ham. What's your point? The same kudos that everybody's clamoring and fighting over. He played for West Ham. Is that his levels? I'm just asking. He had the option of coming to Chelsea, and he said, nope, I'm going to West Ham. Y'all took too long. Was that his levels? I'm talking that level shit, man. People go where they're wanted. It's not about levels, man. It's not always about levels. Y'all got to stop looking at football through that 1994, lens. Football is different. It's different. You don't have to be certain places to be seen and noticed and all that. Them days are done, bro. Them days are done. But why would Petrovic join a team that will struggle to avoid relegation next season? How do you know that? Does this dude? I like these niggas that can predict the future. Why don't he play the lottery every day? Why don't he play the lottery every day? Sending him to Sunderland with the sell-on clause is perfect. Could be. I'm quite sure something. Who knows? Let's see. He asked the question. Why would Petrovic join a team that would struggle to avoid relegation? Let me ask y'all this question. Have we not seen players that's about to get relegated make leaps to big clubs? Who's our starting striker? Just asking. Who's our starting striker this year? Can anybody type for me? Is it not Delap? Was his team not just relegated? Was his team not just relegated? So if you think if I go on Vince's page and I type Delap, you think he's talking about Delap was just relegated? What do you think? I guarantee you he's not. I guarantee you he won't mention nothing about Delap coming from a relegated team. I guarantee you can be talking about how good Delap looks so far. So it's you could bring that argument to whoever you feel like bringing it to. Look what True Blue wrote. Keepers so often get a great move from a relegated side because they have to get through so much work. Yes, they get to show their actual skills. Not likely to happen, but I wouldn't mind him going on loan to them to give us more than you can forget about that. He's being sold. He has the ego problem. He has ego problem. He said Petrovic has an ego problem because he want to play. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, yo? Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't get it, man. People have confidence and they say you have an ego problem. Think about that. Niggas will never say that shit apply it to their own life. Never. But they'll apply it to a football player. That's more estrogen. To me, that's estrogen. Saying a dude that back himself. A dude that backs himself got an ego problem. I guess that's a way to look at it, you know? Ah, boy. Oh, Bournemouth won them too? Get out of here. Get out of here. Bournemouth won them too? Who knew he had options? Who knew? Who knew? Yo, you saw the robot on the stretcher? I don't know what the fuck that was all about. You saw that shit? It be some weird shit on Twitter. It really irritates me how many clubs want their players. What has Viega done? Oh, Saeed. Oh, Saeed. Saeed irritated.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
What? He's irritated. He's irritated. He's irritated that people want to buy Chelsea players.
That will never happen. You will never live to see that happen.
He's irritated. Saeed, you see you?
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Dead. Dead. So, right, they complain about how we could circumvent the rules and Chelsea could spend so much money and this, and that. And then they recognize everybody's always buying their players. Everybody's always buying their players. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's called good. And it's called good business. Like Mons would say, good business. It's called good business. What are we talking about here? It's called good business. I mean, the same players that we buy that they laugh at. Oh, Chelsea bought another player. They got 52 players, 42 players, 70-time players. Yeah, Diddy free. Nobody hole is safe. Pause. Hide your hole. Pause. Diddy is not guilty of the major charges. That nigga about to get a slap on the wrist. Exactly, KG. They doing good business. Now they bought Viega for how much? 12? How much they paid for this dude? Let me find out. Let me ask my AI. Hold on. Let me ask. This my man. This my man. This my man, 100 grand. I'm going to ask him real quick. How much money in pounds did Chelsea play for Renato Viega? See, I said that name? That's how you say it, Aaron.
There is no record of Chelsea FC.
How much money in pounds did Chelsea pay for Renato Viega? Viega.
Chelsea signed Renato Vega from FC Basel for 12 million pounds or 14 million euros.
12 million pounds. 12 million pounds. Yeah, Viagra. We about to sell this nigga for 20. I bet you. I bet you we sell this nigga for 20. Anybody want to bet me? Anybody want to bet me? We gonna sell this nigga for 20. That's plus 8 on the what? Yo. 30? 30. 25, 35, 35. I hit 30. Anybody got 30? 35, 35, 35, 40, 40, 45, 55, 55, 55. Like 35, 35, 40, 40, 40. I got 40 over here. Moses Gomez, give me 40. I got 40. I got 40 right here. Do I hit 45, 50, 50, 55, 56, 65. Man, over here, I got 35, 35, 40, 35, 45, 35. Still got 40, 40. I got 40 over here. I said I still got 40. I got 40, 40, 45, 25. We don't go back down. We go up 35, 40 easy. We got 40, 40. I got anybody. I got 40 over here. 40, 40, 50. We got 50. You got Leo over here. I got 50 on the board. I got 50. I got 50, 50 in it. Portugal International got 50 million on the board. I got 35. I got 55 on the board. So we're sold to Leo for 55 minutes. Nah, we're not going to 80, bro. Security gonna tackle you, bro. You over here just raising your card. We sold. It's sold to Leo. You talking about 20 with 5 add-ons. Nah, Leo dropped that 50 piece. Security, go get Leo. Make sure he don't walk out till he write that check, yo. We bought him for 12. You know what I'm saying? 12. Yo, it's like when you watch Chelsea buy these young players, just know that it's a reason. That's one thing I'm not gonna be mad about when they're doing business. You know we don't make a lot. I fuck with the pitch owners and all that but we don't make a lot of money from revenue from the stadium. So they gotta make it other ways, bro. You know what I mean? They gotta make it other ways, yo. They gotta make it other ways. So we just gotta work with it sometimes. It's like, and I get it. People be mad when they see the young players getting bought and they feel like the targets they want is not bought yet. But y'all gotta understand, it's clear to see, even though they haven't come out and said this, but we can clearly see that there's a set of money put aside each year just to buy young players that they gonna flip. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Where he sits at the table and then everybody standing around him go, yes. That whole, they got a whole campaign going. Nike got a whole campaign. Nike got a whole campaign. Oh shit. Big up, man. Yo. Big up yourself, bro. This is the biggest super chat pause I've ever got in my life. Big you up, bro. Enjoy your drink at the game. I definitely will. Man. Drop them W's in this chat for Judo Gnome. He's always in Lewis chat. Big up Judo Gnome, man. Big up yourself, man. That's the biggest super chat I've ever gotten. Gotta big you up, bro. Definitely big you up. Big you up. Big up Judo Gnome. I'm definitely gonna drop a wrench on here. That's automatic. I automatically got a brown nose. You drop that kind of super chat, you got it. You gotta get an admin, bro. Hold up, let me load you up. Just because. Just because. Yeah, we gotta load you up, man. Give my G a wrench, man. Give my G a wrench. Add as moderator. Give my G a wrench. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you getting a wrench, man. You getting a wrench. You got a wrench. So when you type, they recognize. This man got power in here. Let me watch my mouth. Big up, Judo Gnome, man. Big up yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, definitely. Yeah, we rolling up anyway. Is Lewis live yet? Because let me know. Somebody let me know when Lewis panel is up. Because then that's when I'm We're gonna send a raid over there. Then I'm gonna go over there and join the panel because I feel like talking some football today with my fellow football fans. That's usually what I'm gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually, when the season start, that's what I'm. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do when the season start. I'm gonna look and when oh yeah, I put a nice little 8th in here. We're gonna roll up for Judo Gnome on this one. I just threw some hold up, what's this? This is, I can recognize it by nose. Hold up. Lewis not live yet? Yeah, I know he's not gonna be live for a while. He probably go live like 12 or something. And then he got to do his news run. It's when he throw his panel up. That's when I'm gonna close shop and then send everybody over there. We good for now. It's M5. That is the M5. Yes, it is. That is the M5. So we're gonna roll up a split for some M5. You know what I mean? Yo, big up the $2 for my man Emmanuel Drip. Yo, CFC Gamer, big up yourself. You don't know, brother. You already know. Big up the whole like Jamaica and them. Yo, you already know. Next time I'm in the East Coast, you should definitely drop by the facility. Hold up. We are Tabo, brother. Judo Gnome, link me. Woo. Now you talking my talk. You don't know. Hold up, man. You gotta link me, bro. You gotta link me. You talking my talk now. Hold up, man. You talking my talk. You got a Twitter? Hit me on something, man. Hit me on social media. Hit me on my Insta. You talking my talk now, man. Yo, Emmanuel Drip, big up yourself, bro. You already know, man. Big up on the super chat. We're gonna roll up this pack right here. Big up Judo Gnome, man. That $50 donation is where it's at. That super chat is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Big up YouTube, gonna take their cut. Big stinking cut. YouTube be taking like half your bread. I have a brethren who got a pretty decent channel. He do some hip hop shit, and he said he don't use super chats. He put his Cash App, and I'm like, why you don't just do the super chat? He said, man, I put my Cash App. Those motherfuckers YouTube take too much money. I say, oh shit, that's crazy. I said, no, I'd rather let them take their cut. Fuck that. Check out Raw Garden. We're primarily West Coast, but moving east. Raw Garden. All right, I'm gonna check it out. Raw Garden. Because I don't just, as you can probably tell with my 6 and 7 strains, I don't just bun. Medicinal over here, very medicinal. I don't just randomly smoke. You know, right now I'm home from work. I got these stitches in my back, but rap roundtable. I don't really look at too many rap conversations about hip hop because it's too subjective and people end up arguing opinions about rap. I don't really like. In my younger years, I did like to argue about music. I really don't now because I realize that everybody listening for different shit. Everybody got different ears. So like to say, I hate to argue who. It depends on what the question is at the round table. You know what I mean? How long have I supported Chelsea? I think 21 years now. 22 years, something like that. 21 years. It might be 20 years, something like that. I'm definitely over the 20 mark. You know what I mean? They used to call me a glory hunter when I first started liking Chelsea. It's been 20 years running now, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Am I still chasing the glory or did I get the glory yet? What Saeed saying? Just showing his jealousy that Chelsea's always out here cooking, selling players. What's my favorite music? It's a tie between reggae and hip hop. I equally love them the most. Equally love them equal. His love though. Hip hop was my first love, but Reggae music and hip hop is equal in my life, you know. But hip hop was my first love, definitely. When it comes to music, hip hop was my first love, but they're equal in my life now, you know. Yeah, reggae music is kind of, you know, who I am. The whole Jimmy Spliff persona comes from there. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Those who know me know. They know who Jimmy Spliff is. You know what I mean? Jimmy Spliff TV is just my love for football. If you look on this same channel and just look at the original videos on this channel, because this wasn't a football channel. This channel really wasn't nothing. It was just a place where I just could go and aggregate all of my videos that other people put up of me. You know? That's really what I was using it for, a playlist. And then, you know. Do I fuck with any newer rappers? Yeah, I fuck with some newer rappers. Couple of them. Quite a few of them I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? My top 3 favorite players of all time. R9. R9, Drogba, Kante. Kante, Makalele. They like a draw. Yeah, I can't separate Kante and Makalele. But R9, Drogba, and Makalele and Kante. Like, I could make them one. NBA Youngboy? Nah, my son listens to that, though. Yo, Phineas, what? You get out of here. You don't listen to Christian rock. Neymar, Hazard, and Iniesta. That's not a bad 3. That's not a bad 3. That's not a bad 3. It's hard. It's pause. It's hard for me to give a 3 because I can't separate Kante and Makalele anymore. They're like one person to me. Clips. I actually don't listen to the clips, bro. Don't beat me for it. I don't listen to the clips. Don't kill me. I respect their longevity in the game, and I respect all the people that fucks with them. But I've never got into the clips like that. Ronaldinho, yeah, he's goated. Ronaldinho's goated. There, boss, wagwan, Kinzo King. Dribbler's personality. Goals got me into football. Goals. Outcast, no. Jay-Z or Nas? Hove when it comes to the bars. I'm saying Hove when it comes to the music, to the album. Nas when it comes to the rapping. Nas when it comes to the rapping. Like if you just told me to run 10 different beats and we let the 2 of them rap over the 10 different beats, I'm quite sure I probably would like Nas shit more than Hove when it's done. Now, if you ask me to put on who've made more better albums over the time, it's Hove by far. Outkast, no, I've never been an Outkast fan. They made good music though. The Outkast song, I definitely that Equimini, that's the album. They had a couple joints that I like. Yeah. Equimini album was fly. It was fly. I know it's a lot of new people here and shit, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions of people that don't really know me. So I might as well answer these questions. Nas over Hove, I can't argue that. DMX or LL? LL Cool J is like the first person I ever wanted to be like. Like ever look at and say, I want to be that guy. Well, there was 2 of them, LL and Big Daddy Kane. Those the first 2 people, celebrities, that I looked at and said, I want to be them. Not like I want to be like them, like I want to be them. If I could be him, I would not be me. I'm gonna show you Let me show you how that happened. Let me show you how that happened. I'm gonna show you how that happened, bro. This right here, man. This changed my life. Hold up. Images. Hold up. I'm gonna show you. Stop sharing screen, share screen. LL Cool J right here. You see this album cover right here? When I was a kid, this came out. Right? Hold on. I'm trying to get a better picture of it. LL Cool J, I'm Bad album cover. Why I can't just get a straight picture of it? There it is. It's gonna load up. Hold up. What the fuck? There we go. You see this right here? That right there changed my life, man. It changed my life. That album cover right there, man. Changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Rakim or Big Daddy Kane? Kane! What are we talking about? Kane. Kane, bruh. Kane. Kane. I told you Kane is one of the first people on this planet I ever wanted to be like. So how could I say Rakim? You can't butcher with Barris and Sanchez. That's two singers with a DJ. Come on, Mr. Man. Come on, bro. What we doing here? What we doing here? What Butcher would have to say about that?
Like Jimmy Spliff. 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 You like Jimmy Spliff. Spliff. Spliff.
Who's that?
You like Jimmy Spliff. Spliff.
You know that voice?
You like Jimmy Spliff. Spliff.
Like who? Like who?
You like Jimmy Spliff. Spliff.
Okay.
Spliff. Spliff.
Okay. Okay. We could do this all day. You name your favorite artist, and I got them bigging me up, bro. Because that's how it go. You know what I mean? You name your favorite artist, and I got them bigging me up. I bet your life on it. How old was I when I started smoking? Yeah, Keith Murray out there, man, strung the fuck out. When I started smoking regularly, 22 maybe? 20, 21, 22. Pitbull or Flow Rider. That's how that nigga rap. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. You thought I was going to say 13? 13 was the age I smoked my first spliff. But I wasn't a regular smoker at the age of 13. I'd have been burnt out. Where the fuck would I would have been in life if I started smoking at 13? Nah. I smoked for the first time at the age of 13. Yeah. No fronto. No papers. I smoke out of hemp. I smoke hemp. I roll hemp joints. See? This is a hemp joint. You see that? I smoke out of hemp. It's a hemp joint. And I smoke ital. I smoke straight up. If I don't smoke straight up, I might smoke a little bit of mullein leaf in it. What's mullein leaf? Mullein leaf is a herb. Look it up. Research it. If you want to know what it is, research it. Yeah, put a little mullein leaf in there. For all you people who smoke grabber and all that bullshit, y'all need to stop. Put mullein leaf in your shit, man. That's something. If your spliff too hot, like your claim, or the weed too strong, use mullein leaf. Yeah, mullein leaf has. Yeah, it helps with the mucus. It cleans like all that buildup y'all got from smoking all that grabber and all that shit. It'll clean that out. It'll help get all that out your system. Yeah. You smoke backwoods. You addicted to grabber? Yeah, you got to get that grab out your system. Danish, you don't smoke at all? Yeah, the exit is that way, Danish. Go that way. We don't need your kind around here. No, non-smokers are allowed in the smoking section. Don't worry about it, Danish. Hey, Phineas, what's up? Friday, we linking up, bro? Phineas, we linking up Friday? Dag is going to be there. Dag is forwarding. Yo, it's going to be a bunch of us, bro. It's going to be a bunch of us. We're going to fight some Brazilians. Nah, we can't fight Brazilians. Brazilians, they know that Gracie. They'll fuck us up. Nah, I'm good. I just thought about that. Yeah, go to hemp, man. Smoke hemp. It's the best thing for you. And I know those backwards and all that stuff is difficult to kick that shit. You can start by smoking mullein leaf. It'll help you. Yeah, no fighting. I'm just bugging. You gonna be out there, CAA Mafia? Yo, well, you gotta link up, man. Get on Twitter or something. Get on one of these social medias, and then you could drop your number, yo, and you could link up with us, bro. We be chilling. We be at Xfinity Live, chilling, yo. We be out chilling. And I just realized because of where Phineas sits at, I can go to Xfinity Live. I can get my little crab fries that they sell at Chicken Pete's, and then we can go all the way around the side and sit in the back. And niggas can smoke and everything back there. You know what I mean? The service do be, yo. But that's the good thing about Xfinity Live. When that shit is out there, I get to use their hotspot because I got Xfinity internet. Yeah, Phineas, I'm going right to that spot where you was, bro. I'm going to go in there, get my little food, grab my little fries, my little crab fries. I'm coming right out to that side, bro. I'm sitting right there. Smoke right there, bro. Chill out and smoke right there. Ain't nobody coming down there to fuck with you at all. At all. We can just sit back there and just chill. Hold our spot. Hold a reverence right back there, man. Yeah, that's the spot. And I'm a park right in that same spot where I park. So if I need to go to the whip, I can get to the whip right there. You know what I mean? And you already know what's in the whip too. So, you know what I mean? So we good out there. We good out there. Yeah, the parade come through. You know the Brazilians got to come through because they got to go through that gate right there. Nah, they check you when you go. You got to go through metal detectors and all that shit. Nah, they check you when you go in. You ain't getting in that bitch with no weapon. Yeah, that too, Phineas. That too. Yo, big up. New member. Dark, what's up, my G? Been a minute. Dark, you gotta come jump on the lives on the panels, man. You gotta start getting back on the panels, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Mr. Man, yo. Everything legal out there. You just chill. Be so much people out there. The cops don't be fucking with people. As long as you ain't fighting, no dumbass shit like that, they don't give a fuck what you do, man. The cops just be chilling, yo. Caldwell been talking that grown man talk, man. I like what I've been seeing. He's been playing like a grown man too. He's gonna have his ups and downs, but like, I'm backing off of Caldwell so much this year. Like y'all already know. Like I gave him a rough time his first 2 seasons. He's earned my respect, man. He's earned my respect, especially with him not having that upper echelon player playing next to him. He's earned my respect. He's definitely earned my respect, man. The game is in Philadelphia. The game is in Philadelphia, yo. You know what I'm saying? The game is in Philly. Yeah, them left back. Them days at left back. That kind of fucked it up for me too. That kind of skewed the way I looked at him too. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie, my nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. Them days at left back fucked it up. Yeah. Paying him at left back was cruel. That shit was criminal. That shit was super criminal, man. We haven't been training the last 2 days. So from what I get to understand. So I don't know what practice they were supposed to see him in. So I don't know. I'm not really concerned. Not really, to be honest. Nah. I'm never concerned with those guys, with the guys that they're low managing. I just always it's more like wait and see. Because when they doing low management, you can never tell. So I try not to freak out. Else you're gonna be losing your mind every time. You know what I mean? When it comes to those guys that they kind of low managing, you gotta like play it by ear now. You gotta just kind of watch it and see what it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's difficult to kind of get too caught up with every little thing that happened with the like with the Fofanas and those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of, at least me, I try to keep a level head. Pause. Because I know that if they get the smallest little minorish knock, they're getting held out. You know what I mean? Something that another player will probably play through, they're getting held out. You know what I mean? So I try not to really get caught up in that. We had training yesterday, and you can see it on Chelsea YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't know. 90 to Arsenal? Yeah, I see it. What would be my price? Just get me to 50 and we good. Get me to 50. So I guess if it's a guaranteed 45 plus 5, I guess I would take it. Just get me to 50 and I would take it. If the plan is what I think it is to bring in Kudos, then I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lose my mind if we lose 90 because I just think Kudos is just a better player. So I'm not gonna cry about getting better players. I'm just not into that business. You know what I mean? I'm not into crying over getting better player business. That shit that's weird to me. That, 75 million. Nah, bro. You wildin'. Santos Enzo double pivot? No. I hope it's Asugo. Because if Asugo plans to be that playing deep guy, let it be Asugo. Yeah, it could be either one. And Sancho. Matter of fact, let me just be honest. I hope it's Santos. Let me be honest. Kudos better on the right. I think Kudos would be even better on the left than Nani. He's just better than Nani, period. But let me be honest. Santos, I would rather Santos play. I would. But I want him to play who was most comfortable. I want to win this tournament, bro. Yeah. I want to win this tournament. Like, I want to win it. I don't want anybody to get hurt. And I want to win this tournament. Yeah, but they gave us 65 for Havertz, but Nani's no Havertz, bro. Not Havertz was a better player than Nani Madueke was when he left. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. I can't front. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it a buck. Bro. Nani was a better player. Usugo looks very raw. Man, look, they both look very raw. They both look raw. You know what I'm saying? They both look raw. They both did something I like, and they both did shit that made you go, "Oh, yeah, okay." I see. I see why he hasn't. Why they're not starting. You know what I mean? Do I think he's gonna put Reece James in the midfield? I'm praying he doesn't. But he might do it if he still don't have faith in those guys yet. He still might do it. So don't get your titties in the twist if you see it. Just be mad about it, but don't lose your head, if you understand what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna be mad about it too. Just don't lose your head. But I don't think so. Well, I guess I'm hoping. I guess this is my hope. I hope he don't do that shit. Oh shit! I could put my seat back up. Hold up. I'm hoping he don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he don't do that shit. You have faith in him? Well, I will put, let me be honest. Now that I think about it, Santos played in that league as a kid, as a baby. Literally. Santos was a baby playing in that league against Palmeiras and those teams. So I would put him out there. Blue Coastal Wire, Esteval father, a light $2 million in offshore account. Yeah, score own goal. Tell him it's an extra $2 million if he managed to somehow score own goal. Figure it out. Yeah, KDH is getting better. Yeah, he did. He's playing much better. Can't lie. Can't lie. Got to be honest. KDH looks much better. Yeah, we know this. You got to come in here and announce it. What you trying to do? Steal my people out of here? We redirecting when we go there. Don't worry about it. We got this. I'm just fucking with you. Olu. That don't look like a real name. I'm not even about to announce it. You have me saying some fuck shit. Yeah, people be getting too, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious. Santos is the one that told João Pedro, come to Chelsea. Remember, the reporters are trying to tell you that, oh, he sold this, he sold that. Santos told João Pedro, come to Chelsea. I don't know. You tell me, but I know. You tell me. No. Ignore that. Dark. Ignore Mateus Cunha. He's a troll. Yeah, leave him. Dude is a weirdo, bro. If everybody ignore him, then he'll start to think he's invincible. And then hopefully he run out into some traffic. Fucking harass him down. Invisible, I should say. Not invincible. Invisible. Yeah, he got wild accounts, bro. He got wild accounts, my nigga. Nigga got wild accounts, bro. Ignore that nigga. Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing this show. I'm gonna be doing this setup regularly. The Estrogen Files. Well, we just log on for the day, man, and go through some Chelsea shit. I'm gonna go through content creator shit. Even people I fuck with. If the estrogen flowing over there is flowing, we're gonna call it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, man. We at an hour 21. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah, we're gonna call it the Estrogen Files, though, yo. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We already got this thing set up properly, don't we? So, all right, people. In the meantime, between time, hold up. Hold on. Throwing my motherfucking theme music to get me out of here. Throwing that theme music.
Oh, song.